Alright, this is a first attempt at our video log. I thought I'd do something fairly simple, do a little wire wrapping. I've got here some copper wire. This is gauge 24. You're going to make a little loop with your pliers here. You're just going to wrap it around the plier. These are the round nose pliers. And when you get to here, you just want to kind of bend it back a little bit. And what that makes is a little lollipop. If you can see that on here. Bit of a lollipop here. Then you want to grasp with your flat nose pliers this little tail, and you're going to wrap it around. Probably about 3 times, I think. Just going to wrap it around. And what's good about this wire is it, kind of squishes. If your loops aren't quite that tight, you can use the pliers and kind of tighten them. So what you've got here is a little lollipop head with the wire wrapped around it. Then you're going to just trim off a little excess here with your cutters. And then you would take the bead of your choice. I've got this little red bead here. And just plop it right on. So you got the loop holding the bead on. And then for the other side, you want to kind of measure maybe with your pliers and see about how long you need for the wrapped part. Probably about that much. So on the other side of the bead, you're going to take your little pliers, go about that much, and then you're going to make a little bend. Put your pliers on the top here, and then wrap the loop around. So what you've got here, you've got another loop on the other side, and you've got room to wrap a tail. Take your flat nose pliers again, and you're just going to wrap the tail around. It's about equal on the other side. Again, you can use your pliers to kind of pinch it and trim off the excess. And you got yourself a wrapped bead. Now if you want to string them and hook the other one on, you can do the same thing. Make a little wrap here on the other side, the next piece of wire, and you'll wrap the tail. I'm going to do this kind of quick here. And pinch and trim off the excess. And then you'll put your bead on. And you still want to do the other side again. But what you're going to do is you're going to make the loop on the other side, wrap it around here, and then before you finish the tail, you're going to hook the bead onto the other loop before you finish that off. See how I just hooked it right on there? And then you're going to pinch it with your pliers and wrap it around. And you can trim off the excess, and there you've got a little bead chain. And here you go, you got your 2 beads all hooked together. Alright, so there's our first video log. Thanks for joining us.